hopefully the cats will leave my rocks alone as we go through. So we're going to start off seated. So hopefully you have a blanket or something to sit on to give your hips a little bit of height. It's always nice when you're sitting and meditating. And I'm going to set our timer here. We're going to do 3 minutes of right nostril breathing, which if you're clogged in your nostrils, you're just going to think about breathing solely out of your right nostril. You want this feeling of our sun side is our right side. And in doing some research for the Solstice class, we always think of the sun moving around us in the sky from east to west. And then this time of year, it pauses and then it starts to come back to us. And that's what we celebrate, the fact that the sun has paused and is coming back. However, the sun is stationary and we're the ones who move. So this time of year, we often get very quiet and want to stay in bed and snuggle with our blankets. And, you know, maybe this is when we start to paint pictures and we're quiet. We don't want to be outside. The days are short, the nights are long, and we turn introspective. So this is a very quieting class. We're going to warm up our sun side here with some right nostril breathing. Very simply, you're just going to come up with your left hand and block your left nostril. And you're going to breathe in and out through your right nostril. Eyes drop closed. This is a very energizing breath. I just want you to pay attention to getting a full breath, even though you've blocked off half of how you typically breathe. Try to slow your breath down and listen to it. This is a very quiet time of year, and we're going to mimic that in our practice. We're going to mimic that with our movements. 21 Sun Salutes. I'm going to take them nice and easy. The first 7 will be a little quicker to get the body warmed up and ready. The next 7, we're going to hold our downward dog for our 5 breaths. And the following 7, I'm going to invite you into 5 breaths with a child's pose to really encourage that quieting. So just continue this journey with your breath, blocking off the left nostril, breathing in and out through the right. Just opening up your sun side. Two more easy breaths here. And after your next exhale, just drop the left hand down to your lap, to your knee, palms facing up. And then for a moment, let's imagine that the power of the sun can be held in our own 2 hands. So I want you to imagine that you have two little suns just resting there in the palms of your hands. Feel the warmth. The sun gives its warmth to the earth, to us humans, to the flowers, to the trees. And this time of year, especially, we start to miss it. So this class definitely dedicated to a celebration of the sun and all that it does for us. Feel that warmth of those two sunshines sitting in the palm of your hands. And then left hand below your belly button and right hand above, just bringing that sunshine inward and turning on our personal sunshine, our personal heat. And although this class has quite a bit of movement, I want you to feel as though you're moving quietly. It's a very quiet time of year. And if you have an intention, and this is a great time to think about what you are ready to let go of and what you'd like to bring in and nourish as you walk forward on your path. Let go of your personal obstacles and bring in this sense of renewal, this sense of new life. And then let your eyes open. Switch the cross of your legs. Let's wake up our spine just a little bit. Hands reach to your knees and start to rotate here around your spine. Eyes can be open or closed. It's up to you. It's quiet movement. Inhaling forward and exhaling back. And the other way. And back to center. Spider walk your fingertips away from you so that they're barely touching the ground. Lift up into your heart. Tall spine. Then left hand down, right arm up, and stretch over it. Now let your left arm bend a little as you stretch and reach. And then warming up into the left arm, into that bottom arm. Just bend and straighten into the elbow a little, get into the movement. Finding that space through the spine and a little bit of juice through that arm and shoulder. And up and over, second side. Both arms reach up. Then flip your palms down toward the earth and bring the arms shoulder height. And palms flip toward the front of the room. And then bring them almost together. Inhale, open up and out, warming up through the shoulders and chest. Exhale, palms almost touch. And you can bring in that feeling that you're expanding into your personal sunshine here. Inhale, open. And exhale, closed. Be slow and purposeful with your movement here. Really bring the arms back enough that you get that chest stretch. And then round the shoulders a little to get that shoulder stretch. 3 more. Hands back down to your knees. Right hand on your right knee and twist to the left. And lift up into your heart. Take a few breaths. Even lift up into your face. And spin back to center and second side. And back to center. Up on over into tabletop, and blanket can move out of your way if you're working with one, or maybe bring it under your knees. Hands a little forward of your shoulders. Draw your belly button in, press your feet down. And then a few warm-ups here into the shoulder blades. Again, just roll into the shoulders. And then the other way. And then one more little stretch here. Walk forward into puppy pose and drop your chest to the earth. Melt your heart. And once again, bring in your intention here. What can you let go of? What would you like to see flourish from this point on in your life? And come on up. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward dog, and just sway here into your dog pose. Take a few open mouth exhales, warm up into the backs of your legs. And walk your feet up, soft knees, and find your half lift. Inhale. And exhale, fold. Then reach your arms all the way up. Pull your hands to your heart and step to the top of your mat. We'll take a few half salutes just as a way to warm up into the rest of our body so that we can really just flow with it once we start. Drop your eyes closed, press your thumbs against your heart and focus on your breathing. Now would be a great time to start to employ that ujjayi breath, that audible breath that will sustain you and your movement here. And if you'd like to make this even more sunshiny, you can turn your mat to face east. It is 7:20 here the time that the sun rises today, our shortest day of the year. And bring your hands down to your sides. A few half salutes. Inhale, lift up, reach your arms. Exhale, soft knees, fold forward. Heart lifts nice and slow. Exhale, fold. All the way up. And hands to your heart. 2 more, reach up. And fold. Connect your breath to the movement. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, fold. All the way up. And hands to your heart. 1 more. Fold it in. Half lift, inhale. And exhale, fold. All the way up. Hands to your heart as we start to move through our sun salutations. When I say lower to the earth, you have your options. You can lower straight down. You can take a chaturanga. You can do knees, chest, chin. I will probably do a combination of all 3 in my own body. I really invite you just to notice what you need in this moment. Bring your knees down, keep your knees up, however you'd like to do it. We will be taking an extra breath in our first little round here when we come down to the earth. So nice and slow. Step to the top of your mat. Arms at your sides or at your heart. And that before we move, let's take an inhale together. Full exhale out of the mouth. And here we go. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Half lift, inhale. And exhale, step back, plank pose. Extra inhale here. And lower. Hips down, inhale, heart up. And exhale, downward dog. Right away, knees bend, look forward. Exhale, step or hop, top of your mat, and fold. Heart lifts, inhale. Exhale, fold. All the way up. And hands to your heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Half lift. Exhale, step back and pause. Full inhale. And as you exhale, control your descent. Heart lifts. And downward dog. Knees bend, inhale. Exhale, step it up and fold. Half lift. And fold. All the way up, strong legs, reach. Hands to your heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. half lift. And step back, plank pose. Inhale. And slowly lower. Inhale, lift. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, knees bent. Exhale, step it up and fold. Half lift. And fold. All the way up. Hands to your heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Half lift. Step back, exhale, and hold your plank. Inhale. And lower. Lift your heart, cobra. Press it back, downward dog. Knees bend, look forward, inhale. Exhale, step it up and fold. Half lift. And fold. All the way up. Hands to your heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Lift your heart. Bend your knees, step it back. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Cobra, heart lifts. Press it back, downward facing dog. Right away, inhale, knees bent. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. All the way up. Hands to your heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Heart lifts. Exhale, hop or step it back. Extra breath. Exhale, lower. Heart lifts. And press it back. Knees bend, look forward. Exhale, step it up and fold. Heart lifts. And fold. All the way up. And hands to your heart. One more, just like that. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, fold it in. Inhale, half lift. Plant your hands, step it back. Inhale. And exhale, slowly lower. Lift your heart. And exhale, downward dog. Knees bend, inhale. Exhale, step it up. Fold it in. Half lift. And fold. All the way up. Hands to your heart. Pause here. Take a few breaths. See what 7 sun salutes can do for your breath, for your body. Feel your heart beating in your chest. And we'll slow it down here and take our 5 breaths in downward dog. Before we move, let's take a breath together. Inhale. Full exhale. And inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Half lift. Plant your hands, step it back. Inhale, plank. Exhale, slowly lower to the earth. Lift your heart, cobra pose. And exhale, downward dog. Deep inhale, 1. Full exhale. Inhale, 2. And 3. Four. And 5. Knees bend on your inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop the feet up. And fold. Half lift. And fold. All the way up. Hands to your heart. Exhale. Keeping that pace, reach up, inhale. Lead with your heart, exhale. Half lift. And step it back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Hips down, heart up. Exhale, press it back, downward dog, inhale. Exhale. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Inhale, knees bent. Exhale, step up and fold. Half lift. And fold. All the way up. Hands to your heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Move with reverence for your body. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step it back, plank pose. Inhale. And exhale, lower. Lift your heart. Press it back, downward dog. Inhale. Exhale. 2. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, knees bent. Exhale, hop it up. Fold it in. Half lift. And fold. All the way up. Hands to your heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Half lift. Step it back. Exhale. Inhale. Knees, chest, chin, or lower. Lift your heart. Press it back and downward dog. And 1. 2. Listen to your breath. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, knees bent. Exhale, step it up. Fold. Half lift. And fold. All the way up. Hands to your heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Lift your heart. Exhale, step back. Inhale. And lower. Lift your heart. And downward dog. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Knees bend on your inhale. Step up on your exhale. Fold in. Half lift. Fold in. All the way up. Hands to your heart. Feeling the body come alive. 2 more like this. Inhale. Exhale. Half lift. Step it back. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly lower. Lift your heart. And downward facing dog. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Knees bend, inhale. Exhale, float it up and fold. Half lift. Fold. All the way up. Hands to your heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Half lift. Step back. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Hips down, heart up. Downward facing dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knees bend, look forward. Exhale, step up. Fold in. Half lift. And fold. All the way up. Hands to your heart. Take a few breaths here. Notice how you feel. Keep that slow pace with your breath. And our last 7 rounds, quite quiet with our child's pose rest. I invite you to bring in a feeling of reverence and gratitude for how strong your body is, and reverence and gratitude for how warm the sunshine is. Before we move, let's breathe. Inhale and exhale. Arms reach. Inhale. Fold in. Exhale. Half lift. Step back. Plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Lift your heart. And press it back. Child's pose. 5 breaths. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Inhale, return to downward dog. Exhale. Knees bend, look forward. And exhale, step up. Fold in. Half lift. And fold. All the way up. Hands to your heart. Inhale, reach. And fold. Half lift. Step back. Inhale. And lower. Lift your heart. Child's pose. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, return to downward dog. Full exhale. Knees bend, inhale. Exhale, step up. Fold in. Half lift. And fold. All the way up. Hands to your heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Half lift. Step back. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Lift your heart. And child's pose. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, return to downward dog. Exhale. Knees bend, look forward. Exhale, step it up. Hand fold. Heart lifts. Fold in. All the way up. Hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale. Heart lifts. Step back. Inhale. And lower. Cobra. And child's. One. Two. Three. Four. And five. Inhale, return to downward dog. Exhale. Knees bend, look forward. Exhale, step up. Fold in. Half lift. And fold. All the way up. Hands to your heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Half lift. Step back. Inhale. And lower. Lift your heart. Child's pose. One. Two. Three. Four. And five. Next inhale, return to dog. Exhale. Knees bend, look forward. Exhale, step it up. Fold it in. Half lift. And fold. All the way up. Hands to your heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Half lift. Step back. Inhale. And lower. Lift your heart. Child's pose. One. Two. Three. Four. And five. Inhale, downward dog. And next inhale, knees bent. Look forward. Step up and fold. Half lift. And fold. All the way up. Hands to your heart. Last one, reach. And fold. Half lift. Step back. Inhale. And lower. Lift your heart. Child's pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, return to dog pose. Full exhale. Inhale, knees bent. Exhale, step up. Half lift. And fold. All the way up. Hands to your heart. Stand for a moment. Listen to the sound of your breath. And slowly come on down to your mat and hug your knees into your chest. And release your feet down. Give your knees a few tick-tocks. And then from movement to stillness, stretch out for Savasana. Feel free to cover your eyes or cover your body. But right away, come to be as still as you can be. And just rest. And start to deepen your breath. Coming back to this moment. Pulling your awareness once again to your intention. What can you let go of? And what can you embrace? Add gentle movements. Find your fingers moving and your toes. And hug your knees into your chest. And roll on up into a comfortable seated position. Pulling your hands to your heart in a gesture of gratitude. Gratitude for your strong body and the strong sunshine. And I really invite you to go out into your day with a sense of power, strength, and warmth. Let your sunshine be felt by your world. And we'll end here with the sound of 3 ohms. Inhale. Om. 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 Thank you for taking the time to take care of yourselves today. Namaste.